You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fishing over. You a being one less than a Mjozi. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie, aka Miss Fair for bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, today we're going to talk about Sithelo Shozi, okay, and how a girl is living bonane. Like, she is just like, I don't care a damn. If you think I care, it's not make sure. At this point, she just gives 0 F's. Okay. Now she is basically coming for Biliato's baby mama. Okay. Now Mjozi blocked someone, and when he blocked someone, Unubian said just because his baby mama gets chowed by everyone, MCM, okay, and then Sithelo Shozi retweeted that. Now when the ninja actually sent me the screenshot, I thought that I had screenshot it, and then it turns out I did not. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sure by now she will have removed it, maybe, or whatever. I just went to a Twitter account, and guys, let me tell you, that retweet is still there. 6 days later, a whole 6 days later, is still there where she retweeted just because his baby mama gets chowed by everyone. Now, for some of you that may not know the background when it comes to this, there's a time that there were allegations that Sthelo's baby daddy, who is Andile Mpisane, was basically chowing Mjozi's baby mama, who I forgot her name. I think it's Thobeka or something. So basically, guys, there've been some rumors and allegations. Some people saying that the child that Mjozi thinks is his is actually Andile Mpisane's child. Now, honestly, for me, I don't believe that. I feel like Biliato would have been smart enough to actually like take a swab when the mother is not saying, and actually take that DNA test. You know what I mean? Because there were the time when there were allegations that Sithelo Shozi actually destroyed the Lamborghini, and she destroyed it because she got Andile cheating with, you know, Mjozi's baby mama. Those are the allegations, some of the allegations that have actually come out. And so yeah, it would be understandable. I mean, it makes sense why Sithelo would actually like throw such an amount of shade towards her, obviously, if this is somebody that was a problem in her relationship. But I just honestly find it to be very ballsy for her to just freely go out there and retweet this Chende and be like, yep, I'm retweeting it and it's staying here, I don't care a damn. What's the woman on my balls? So Sithelo Shozi. So I mean, I don't know if Sithelo and Mjozi have got any cordial relationship, but obviously with that, I mean, I would take it as a personal attack if you're out here saying that my baby mama or my partner basically gets chowed by everyone and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, guys, when it comes to this, but I just found it to be very ballsy, and I was like, yo, Sithelo and drama, okay, same WhatsApp group. Now go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation, and let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Now the next topic that we're going to talk about, you guys, we're going to talk about Dineo Ranaga and Nampri. Okay, so Nampri's profile on Twitter, I recognize it because this is the same lady that came out and accused Euphonic and DJ Fresh of those rape allegations. If I'm not too mistaken, I think it is the same account. The picture still looks the same. And so I do remember that the time that whole chender went down, I think I even followed her because I wanted to get basically just more updates. So she basically tweeted this. She mentioned Dineo Ranaka and said, "Shame on you to say Tall Esmo was almost cancelled for false accusations. The same court that would find your abuser innocent because you don't have enough scars or trauma to plead your case. It wouldn't help that you are a loudmouth because victims should be silenced." She then went and said, "Umdala, you're not the justice, but more than anything, you're a mother to girls. They'll need you to be their safe space. Cooler or close your mouth." And then she mentions Dineo Ranaka again. She then also says, "Since you believe in the justice system so much, why not wait for the courts to find Lerato guilty of perjury before calling it a false accusation? You're disgusting, Dineo Ranaka. And while I'm still here, leave the LGBTQIA out of your filthy mouth." Now somebody said she's horrible. She's a horrible human being. Angazi uguti how people turn a blind eye to the realities of the justice system in his country when it suits their own narratives. Then Namhla says she's just a loudmouth. I can't stand her. Somebody then said, "Now I'm Bora beyond. I listened to that thing on TikTok and knew that I am no longer her target audience." Then Nambri said, "She is such an awful person. Yo, what an awful thing to say about someone who was failed by a system that can easily fail her." Now, I think that maybe, Nambri might actually be triggered because of what happened. She came out, she said that this situation happened with Euphonic and DJ Fresh. I don't think that there was enough evidence because this had happened a long time ago. And so I think that the case actually was dismissed, if I'm not too mistaken. But those guys, they lost their jobs and everything. And so it does seem as if, there is a time that I know Dineo Ranaka actually spoke about how her baby daddy actually was violent and how he beat her when she was holding a child, like a newborn, and everything. So I don't know, I didn't know that maybe she pursued the courts and maybe she did not have enough trauma, she did not have enough scars to basically back it up, and so maybe the case was dismissed. Now the clip that she's talking about, it seems as if there's a new show that is actually coming out. And in that new show, you guys, they're talking about the cancel culture, they're talking about a lot of stuff. Tall Esmo is also there, Dineo Ranaka is also there. There's also other celebrities that are there that I actually saw. And people are actually out here just giving out their opinions when it comes to stuff. And so Dineo Ranaka was talking about how Tall Esmo almost got cancelled over false accusations of rape. Now, at this point, I think that it's no science. South African justice system is very corrupt, and not only that, it's highly broken. It does not work. Okay, it works in certain scenarios, but in most, I personally feel like it just does not work. They fail us every single day. I saw people actually even complaining right now. There's a guy that is Zimbabwean, if I'm not too mistaken, that was driving a truck, and then he went on to kill people, and this guy was given 10,000 rands bail. Like, you're giving a Zimbabwean bail in South Africa the same way you gave a Malawian bail in South Africa. Ugokai Bushiri today. So some things with our law honestly just do not make sense. Now I do know and understand that the law is like, bring proof. We need concrete proof, not events of what happened, for you to actually go in the court of law and win something that you are going to just be saying this is what happened, this is how it happened, and there is no proof. Is very difficult, which is why I will always and forever say this, guys. If you are ever sexually assaulted, please go to the hospital. When you get to the hospital, ask for them to give you like a rape kit, so they know what to do with everything. Make sure that you do not shower. If it happens at night and it's at a point where you cannot go to the hospital, I have heard some people saying that you can take your clothes and then you need to like wrap them in newspaper. That is not going to disturb have the DNA and everything, but I'm not too sure when it comes to that. You guys can go and make your own investigations, right? But you need to go to the hospital, let them do the rape kit. If you're not ready to open a case against this person, then you do not, but at least the evidence is already there and it's gathered. Okay, now I always advise women, please do make sure that you open cases and get this monsters out of the streets, because if he did it to you, high chances are he has done it before and he's still going to do it. And so unless if you're going to court honestly with like concrete proof, you know, DNA matches and everything, high chances are you are going to lose the case. Doesn't mean that the crime was not committed. Absolutely not. It does not mean that. So I think that when it comes to this particular situation, we're all just trying to turn a blind eye, like how you can see how Dineo Ranaka is saying. Basically, she's saying that if the law got him innocent, then he is innocent. But we all know that there's always a gray line over there. Okay, there are certain cases where it has happened, and they're saying that this person is actually, you know, guilty whilst they're not, and then they're saying this person is not guilty whilst they are. And I think that at most times when it comes to these things, it affects you more when it's actually like, it hits more when it hits home, when it's your own mother's child, or it's your mother that got raped, or it's your, you know, like someone very close to your best friend, your cousin, someone that you love, your child. That's when you actually see that, oh, the tables actually turn. But when it's someone else, I feel like most of the people just do not feel the same compassion and way. And unfortunately, if the law is saying that that did not happen because we did not find enough evidence, then everyone has to go with, okay, it did not happen. But at times, sometimes it has actually happened. Okay, so yeah, it's quite a sad situation, I should go ahead and say. I legally, I don't think that Dineo Ranaka is allowed to even say that, oh, you know, Tol Esmo, the law was wrong or whatever. And is Dineo Ranaka a loudmouth? I do believe she is. The same way I feel like I talk too much, but am I a loudmouth? I don't know. Oh girl, I just feel like she just, yeah, sometimes Dineo Ranaka just rubs me the wrong way, hey, but when it comes to this particular one, Shem, I'm just like, we're just so sensitive with everything because everyone is dealing with different stuff. But I'm honestly not faulting her much, because I'm just like, what was she going to do? She was gonna go on national television and say, I don't believe the law. What do you expect from her? Unfortunately, these people are working for people and they still need to keep their jobs, they still need to eat. So sometimes you might have to even say something that you don't really fully believe in, but because of you have to eat, then you have got no other choice but to actually say those stuff. So I don't know if that's the case, or she really truly just believes that, or she knows more information that we just do not know. But yeah, this whole situation, you guys, is quite sad. And I feel like I also do understand where Nambri is coming from, because she came out years later, and obviously I don't think that there was enough evidence. And the ladies that I think they had said that, yeah, they're gonna collaborate the story, they just did not. And you know, you never know exactly what goes on. But anyway, just go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this particular situation. Did you see the clip? I saw it on TikTok. I don't know on which station it's going to start playing and everything, but yeah, man, we will definitely see. Hey, we'll definitely see. Anyway, just go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know that I have been slacking, but hopefully we can actually get back to the schedule and I can just be uploading as normal, guys. I'm super exhausted. And please do not forget to come visit me by my salon. Is it Golden Beauty Exclusive, 2 Felsted Road, North Riding. If you're going to type on your navigator, you can go ahead and just put Vuvzela, VVZELA, okay, and the navigator is gonna get you there. We are doing dreads now, dreadlocks, we cut hair, we do nails, we do different styles, hairstyles. So yeah, please do make sure that you come in and support. I love you so much, ninjas. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.